What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda. Do you want to watch this? Maybe you want to Apple watch this. Hey, I picked this up. This is a set. It comes just like this. And you can see here, I got it in midnight blue and vintage rose for my 42 millimeter Apple Watch right here. So this is a full complete set to dress up your watch. And most of these, when they come with TPU or silicone or whatever they're made out of, are usually just the band. And so I'm always pretty impressed with these, the way they come, because they're quite a bit cheaper than like the Apple branded stuff. This is a really nice soft sports band. You can see it's got a traditional buckle here. Sometimes these are like a press pin, but you can see it's just a, kind of that standard low end, sheet metal buckle right there, but it's going to have much more traditional watch feel. And you can see if you look on the outside here, it's that midnight blue, and you get a little bit of this vintage rose that's kind of punches through. And you can see it when you're wearing it on the outside. But if you flip it over, you can see how they do it. It's basically like a hybrid. It's all kind of cut out, and then this piece is kind of pressed in there. But mostly the color you're going to see is the blue. And then we have all the hardware with a little detent to fit in the watch here. And I've got my 42 millimeter. And again, swapping out bands is super, super easy. Now I'm going to do this the right way here, even though I wear my watch upside down, which I know drives people nuts. You can see here we have the case. This is a little bit of harder plastic. We have molded in buttons. We have some ridges down here. And then we have a vintage rose, which is a very, very pale pink, almost skin colored. And, the slots for the bands. And then you can see we have a little flap here to kind of hold down that far side, and a cutout here for the crown. So the first thing I'm going to have to do is put the watch into, and I'm going to slide it in with the crown first, because I think that is this piece there is meant to curl around that. It's a really tight fit, which is what you want. And this is going to not only add some style to the watch, but it's also going to, in many ways, add a lot of protection. So let me get this in here, and there we go. There it goes. Nice solid connection on there. Clicks in. Can't get that out. Don't worry about the watch being upside down. The way this clips on here, we have all the microphone and speakers free. You can see how it keeps the sensors here free. It tugs the crown quite a bit right in there, but I can still get my finger on it and rotate it. You can see that. And then does the button on the side work? Yep, you bet. You bet it does. So let me just put this on. If you like blue or pink or vintage rose, because every rose has its thorn, that I think is going to be for you. But, I picked it up mostly just because I wanted to say that they come in a lot of different colors too. So you can get them in different color combos if you want something a little more traditional, like a black or a gray, and they had red and purple, and I think some other stuff here. I think that looks great, man. Again, you can see here the case is just a little bit higher than the screen. So especially if you're kind of one of those that hits a lot of stuff, and you want to protect the screen on your watch here, that's going to do that for you too. But it's more of a style thing than protection, I want to say. But this will offer lots of protection for you. So pretty good value overall, and I just like the way it looks, right? That's pretty clever. Yeah. Looks pretty nice to me. Check it out. I'll put a link to the description. Pick a color combo that you like. Peter Von Panda out.